IShowSpeed is taking over the world. Let me explain. If you haven't seen all over social media today, IShowSpeed appeared in WWE's Royal Rumble. It was John Cena's big send-off, the last time he's going to be appearing in WWE. But who appeared? Yes, IShowSpeed.
IShowSpeed is in the Rumble!
And as the title of the video suggests, I believe IShowSpeed is taking over the world. Look at the fan reaction as IShowSpeed enters the venue. And when I really think about IShowSpeed's audience, I would have always pinned it down to, younger people, kids watching him. But the WWE audience and the crowd, it's a varied age. There's a genuine roar when he enters the stadium. Of course, he's been in something before because obviously he's part of Prime. He was in the Prime mascot costume that KSI was once in, and everyone thought it was him. It turned out to be Speed. We've seen him in WWE before, but the audience there all knew him and was doing the Sue when he did it.
Dogs barking in the ring.
He's kind of nabbed that from Ronaldo at this point. But yeah, the crowd reaction and him getting involved, it's just another thing that I'm thinking, is he taking over the world? Is he a lot bigger than I actually give him credit for? Of course, WWE is a massive, massive thing. We've seen Logan Paul enter it, and as I mentioned already, KSI was part of it. That's because Prime's part of it. And now we're seeing Speed, also part of Prime, being part of it again. It's generally just the reaction of the crowd that really made me think, damn, they're elated to see him. And of course, he goes in and removes somebody from the ring. I don't watch WWE, I've never have. I watch clips nowadays because I do like seeing these social media people part of it. It's quite interesting. I think Logan Paul is actually very good with my very minimal knowledge. But IShowSpeed does help someone get kicked out of the ring, does a backflip, and then absolutely gets speared. And he looks a little bit hurt afterwards.
Standing backflip! Oh my God!
Of course, it's playing up to the cameras and WWE as a whole. I've always said throughout my life, WWE is fake. Of course, it's fake. Of course, he's actually getting hit. But the reaction and the over-the-topness is him being fake. I just want to follow up by saying, just to go with my theory of he's taking over the world, he actually did a South American tour just recently, just after he did a European tour over the summer of 2024. And the South American tour, one of the key things I saw, he went to multiple countries within South America, but one country he did go to was Peru. And he went to the capital of Peru, Lima, where he signed a contract and became the mayor of Lima, the capital of Peru, for 1 hour.
Mayor.
Alcalde.
Yeah, right.
Wait. Whoa! This is official.
Yeah, this is the official document.
Whoa.
Diploma.
Wait, so I'm the mayor?
This is my signature.
I'm the mayor. Wait, I'm the mayor.
For 1 hour.
For 1 hour? Make it 2.
He's a streamer. That's what I'm trying to say. It's mental how big some of these big streamers are now within the modern day world. But also, this is just a different level. This is like never seen before. There was a big debate back in the day: who's bigger in their prime, KSI, Speed, or Kai Cenat? Those sort of conversations. KSI could never have done that. Do you know what I mean? Like, really think about it. IShowSpeed is doing something like you would see in a Family Guy sketch, like a little cutaway scene where Peter Griffin just suddenly gets something random, like becoming the mayor of Lima, and meeting Ronaldo for the first time here and there, or doing this there, being in WWE, getting spearheaded by someone. It's just so random and mental, all the things he's done, and it's just mind-boggling. And one of the scenes that made me think, how big is IShowSpeed, was when he walked out to the people of Peru, of Lima, after becoming the mayor for an hour. This was the reaction.
This is crazy.
And I was looking at that and I was like, this isn't too dissimilar to okay, I'm not trying to say he's the same level of fame as Michael Jackson, but it made me feel like when Michael Jackson, there's that video where he's like waving from an apartment and it's just like all the people outside are just crowded around because they know he's there. I'm nowhere near saying that IShowSpeed is as big as Michael Jackson, don't get it twisted, but it's just making me think I would have put him all the way down here, but he's actually not as far off as I thought. Do you know what I mean? He is very, very famous, very, very popular, but most importantly, globally. He's globally popular. He went to South America, got that reaction. He was in Europe, I believe it was Norway, when I did a video talking about how he got mauled by fans. Do you know what I mean? This is a mental reaction. And it kind of makes you think how big streaming has come overall. Think about back in the day when Ninja was the biggest streamer in the world. And he did the New Year's Eve thing in New York where he said, I'm not seeing enough movement. He was doing the floss. No one moved. I generally think if Speed was doing that, everyone's going to start barking. Everyone's going to try and do backflips, things like that. Do you know what I mean? He has some sort of connection with his fandom, not really seen by many people in this content creation field, specifically streaming. Is it because he does immoral live streams? Is it because he's so volatile, so over the top, so expressive that people can't help but fall in love with him and watch all of his content and things like that? I generally don't know, but when I saw that, I just thought, you are a pop star. Like, you are the modern day pop star. You have multiple millions of fans across the world, active concurrent viewers never seen before. Really think about this. If your favorite celebrity went live on YouTube as often as Speed does, would they get as many viewers? Probably not. So does that make him a little bit bigger? Maybe. Do you know what I mean? It's just mental. It genuinely is, as I just said, I saw a tweet as well, it genuinely is like Family Guy, where you cut away to a random scene, they're doing something mad, Stewie's doing this, he's an astronaut. Genuinely, IShowSpeed's going to end up in space within the next 2 years. Like, do you know what I mean? Think of all the things he just randomly does. Where's the limit? Jumping over a Lamborghini one week, here the other week, it just doesn't make any sense. And as I mentioned, his South American tour was very, very successful. Here's his final stats during this time. You know, it's just, again, another reminder of how big he is. And I can imagine he's going to do a tour in the other continents as well that he's yet to do, Africa, Asia, and of course Australasia. You can just see him doing that as well, you know, like, it genuinely is mind-boggling. What do you think? Genuinely, what do you think? Do you think he is the modern day pop star? Do you know what I mean? Like, do you think he is taking over the world? Because he is. Like, I can't think of anyone that like engages with any form of social media that wouldn't know who he is. And I don't think you could have said that to any content creator before in the past. I genuinely don't think you could have said that. So yeah, I think he's taken over the world. Let me know what you think. Maybe one day I could take over the world. I stream as well on Twitch, if you don't know. The link's in the bio. Floppylegss with 2 S's. I do a lot of different things, but most importantly at the moment, as you may have seen on this YouTube channel, I'm doing some reality TV shows, some game shows on my stream. We did our own version of The Traitors. Go check it out right now. I'd really, really appreciate it. Thank you for coming through to another Floppylegss YouTube video, and I'll see you when I see you.